Hey guys, it's Peter! I'm back! Of course I am. Where did you think I was going? Nowhere. I say that like all the time. It's so corny. Nobody wants to hear it. They just want to see me because I'm so... What is that thing that teenagers do? Something like that. Because I'm so wonderful. I've always wondered why teenagers do this, but then on the emoji, it's like this. It makes no sense. Apple, get it together real quick. Anyway... So many people, I love reading my comments, you guys. Somebody put in my comment section, this like real husky guy, it's like really like hot guy. He put in my comment section, I love redneck daddies. I was like, I don't know if I should take that as an insult or a compliment. And you guys, it's so interesting the comments I get. Everybody's like, check out this, check out that, check out this. Everybody wants me to comment about the Amber Walters, Shannon Rose nonsense. Listen, I don't know either one of those girls. You know you want to get a full frontal. Okay. Oh, by the way, I am like getting so many Snapchats and tweets. People are holding up pictures saying dad is bae in school and stuff like that. My God, it makes my day. I'm like, I hope those girls have to go to detention and then they have to sit there and they're like, why are you in detention? Because dad is bae. I love that so much. But anyway. So hey, you guys have been sending me those pictures. But I don't know anything about this Shannon Rose except for what Karina Kamoom said. I watched a couple of her videos. I mean, I think she's a pretty woman. She's not really like my type, but I think she's pretty, and she's got her gig going on. She knows what she's doing. I mean, I thought it was so funny when Karina Kaboom said she's famous because Trisha Paytas said she's famous, and I'm like, whatever. Like, Shane Dawson said I'm king, and let me just tell you, I ain't rolling in 1 million subscribers yet. But when I am famous, everybody thinks that's so funny when I say, when I'm famous, like, you guys, if you don't put this stuff out in the world, ain't nobody gonna be listening to you and making it happen, and I'm just saying, alright? You gotta put that stuff out into the world. But anyway, everybody wants me to comment about this Shannon Rose and Amber Walters thing, and I, honest to God, I don't know anything about it, but I will say this. I am, like, literally about 20 videos deep into this Amberlynn Reid's life. Like, I am so kind of obsessed with her. I actually, because she says on there, and this is true, you guys, I actually was telling Charles Gross this last night. She's so into like fashion and style, and she said people just compliment her every day at work and all this kind of stuff on her outfits. I thought, how fun would it be if we started a YouTube Kickstarter account? I mean this, honestly, okay? To like get a total makeover for her and Destiny and put them up in some cute apartment for a year where they could just live in happily bliss, and then let's see those videos. Because I feel kind of bad for her. Like, the more I watch her videos, I mean, still her house smells like potato soup all day long. I'm sure it does, and beef jerky and dirty feet. But anyway, I feel for the girl, okay? She just wants a better life, right? Let me tell you a story I used to tell people, since everybody wants to come to me and they're like, oh this, oh that, and you're a life coach. Yes, I am, okay? And the way that I am on video is not necessarily the way I am in my office. But anyway, I used to say to people, there's this girl and her name's Darlene, right? And Darlene lives in, let's just say, oh, I don't know, Anderson, Indiana, where the casino is, because I love the casino. Anderson works at the Speedway gas station. She's got 2 kids. She comes home every night. Her husband's sitting there watching a football game. The kids are asleep. She like makes him a bologna sandwich. She makes herself one while he's sitting there with his friend, and she goes out on her front porch and she's eating her bologna sandwich, talking to her girlfriend on the phone, drinking a beer. Is Darlene happy? Well, the answer's probably yes. Darlene is probably pretty content with her life. Now, Darlene has this Aunt Susie, right? I have an Aunt Susie. I love her. She lives in Colorado. Hey, Susie. Anyway, so Susie calls up Darlene and says, hey, listen, Susie, or listen, Darlene. Did I say Amberlynn? She says, hey, Darlene, listen. I'm in New York. I want to fly you here, and then I'm going to go to my apartment in Paris for 6 months. I would love to have you come and stay with me and experience Paris just once in your life, right? So Darlene says, okay, she gets daycare for her kids, she takes care of her husband, makes a bunch of casseroles, all that kind of stuff, and she quits her job and she flies off to New York to spend 6 months of her life with her Aunt Susie in Paris. Can you even imagine? I can't. I wish my Aunt Susie would take me to Paris, but listen, she's not anytime soon. My Aunt Kathy maybe would, but not Darlene, or not my Aunt Susie. I love my Aunt Susie, but she's not taking me there. She's not really even my aunt. She was my mom's sorority mother, but anyway, she says this is Mother Susie, but anyway. That doesn't matter. My mom was a pi phi, beta phi. I'll be a pi phi all my life until the day I die. I wouldn't be a kappa. Were you guys in sororities? Okay, I grew up on all those songs. But anyway, my dad was a Fiji. I was nothing, and they were devastated. Anyway, so I was thinking about doing this whole video on like growing up in the Midwest because Shane Dawson tweeted out that I say cement like he does. I'm like, what? Like, is that a thing? Like, do people say that word differently somewhere else? Cement? Cement floors. I don't even know how I say it now. But anyway, So Darlene goes to Paris, and her Aunt Susie buys her all these Chanel clothes, and, you know, Jean-Paul Gaultier this, and, you know, I don't know, whatever else. Vivienne Westwood something, and she walks the streets, and she drinks her little coffees and all that kind of stuff, okay? Now, when she goes back to Anderson, Indiana, and picks up working the 3rd shift at the Speedway, is Darlene happy? Well, hell no, Darlene ain't happy, because she's been exposed to a different side of the world. All we need to do is expose Amberlynn Reid to a different side of the world, and trust me, she'll be happy. She doesn't know that she's not happy right now, so I think we all should start a Kickstarter account so that Amberlynn Reid and Destiny can have a happier life. And Amberlynn, if you're watching my video right now, you're like, yes, please, start a Kickstarter account. But I do kind of like the girl. I'm getting real kind of obsessed with her videos. Like, I totally understand the attraction now. I'm like wanting to know everything about her life, and I could, listen, I could take a test on it right now, because I do know quite a bit about her life. But anyway, but somebody commented in my comment section, and they said, if you love Amberlynn, watch so-and-so, because you'll really like her videos. And now I can't find that comment, and I want so bad to know who that is, right? Speaking of which, do you guys watch my Twitter? Oh my God, you guys. Kenneth from He Flawless tweeted me, and said he subscribed to my channel. Ooh, Lord. I love that boy so much. Oh my God. And then last night on RuPaul's Drag Race, I was watching Todrick Hall, and I just was like, he is so fine. I mean, he could get it. But anyway, I love that Todrick Hall so much. And then, you know, last night, Charles Gross and I were just texting back and forth till all hours of the night. I mean, we were just texting, not tweeting, texting. You guys want to know what we were talking about? Well, like I'm going to tell you. Move on. Anyway. But I do love Charles Gross, and he and I are so much alike, and it's so funny. And it's like, I didn't really realize how much alike we were until we started talking. He is such a cool guy. I love him so much. So anyway, and he was so awesome to talk about me in his video and give me a shout out. I think that is so nice when people that like you give you a shout out in your video and you get a bunch of subscribers. Just saying. Okay, so anyway, so many people requested for me to read through Intake magazine and do a little, I don't know, I look like shit today, you guys. I've been working all day long. I ain't feeling it. Oh, by the way, my advice column starts tomorrow. It's called 'Cause Dad Says. Charles Gross thought it was hilarious that I stole it from him, but whatever. He was like, I stole it from somebody else probably too. I can't remember. Oh no, he said he did, and then he gave them credit in his video. But anyway, I love him so much. I told him, I said, Charles, I said, you need to start, save all of these advice emails, and you need to write a book called Dear Charles, Life from My Parents' Bed. Can you imagine? Bestseller like that. I'd buy it. But anyway, I am going to start my advice. Everybody got confused. They were like, they think that I'm going to like send them back advice or something. No, 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 no. Email me, and then on video, I will read your things, and I will give you advice in the video, and it will be 'Cause Dad Says. Get it? Because I'm Dad, and it's cute like that. Dad is bae, all that shit, whatever. So anyway, yeah, but that's what it is. And you guys, what's crazy about it is, so I put that in that video yesterday. I got like 40 emails so far, right, of people wanting to ask me questions. I thought that was so cute. That just totally made my day. I mean, seriously, I am a YouTube celebrity. If you want to know what a YouTube celebrity I am, go look at my rank that somebody sent me, okay? It's literally like your rank on YouTube is like 250th million something, something, something. I am like so low down there, like who? I remember years and years and years ago, I was like looking at the top 500 richest families in the United States, and I was like, oh, I think that's kind of funny that the Hilton family isn't on there. And then I was like, if Paris Hilton and the Hilton family isn't even on the top 500 richest families in the country, which, I mean, now I understand a little bit more about wealth, but anyway, if they're not even on the top 500, who am I? Nobody. So I just kind of gave up trying to want to have money in my life, and I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to live my life and go to music festivals and wear fun clothes and just be who I am, because it doesn't matter anyway. I'm never going to be that rich. Anyway. So let's get right into this, shall we? Cover to cover, I'm going to start at the beginning, and I only have 6 minutes left, so just get over it. So I'm not even going to go over the cover, but here's something about The Voice. I don't watch that show. I can't believe Miley Cyrus is on it. I'm not a huge Miley Cyrus fan. I do like that Wrecking Ball video, though, where she's swinging back and forth. Wrecking Ball! But anyway, and then this new show, This Is Us. My husband watched the first episode. He said it was fantastic. I don't know anything about it. And then, okay, we're going to go right into it. The Good Place. I seriously thought this was Tim Gunn. It's not. It's that guy from Cheers. But anyway, and who's the girl with him? Kristen Bell. Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. Welcome to The Good Place. Everything is fine. What the fork? Dumb. Okay, let's see. Who wore it better? Oh, I did kind of look through these already, you guys. I didn't look through the magazine, but the only thing I looked through was the hot guys and where do they rate and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I asked you this before. Nobody commented on it. I'm thinking about doing a video which is the top, hottest, sexiest guys, according to me, on YouTube. the top 10 most gorgeous women, according to me on YouTube. But it would be kind of a mix, too, because I'm telling you right now, number one of my top gorgeous women would probably be, and I hope he's not offended by this, but I know he's not. Number one to me would be Beyonce, and that is Kenneth He Flawless. She is gorgeous. And then number 3 would be top 10 YouTubers that I would want as my best friends. Okay. So let's look at these people and see. Look at this. I just want to show you this right now. I could care less about any of these outfits. I think they're all ugly, except for I kind of do like that one a little bit. It's kind of very Chanel vintage. But anyway, can we talk about this for a second? I don't know who this girl is. Who is it? Chloe Grace Moretz. I don't know who she is, but why is she hunched over like that? The girl looks like she's got some kind of muscular problems. But anyway, and I'm not dissing people with muscular problems. I'm just saying that's what she looks like. And you'll probably come back and say she has a muscular problem, and then I'll feel real bad about it, and then I'll just... my whole weekend will be ruined. I can't even get this magazine straight. Okay. Let's see. Kanye's fashion disaster. It was about this fashion show and Kanye's first casualty. This girl falls in the grass. Whatever. Why'd you do a fashion show in the grass anyway? Lena Under Fire, Hypocrite of the Week. Just found my creativity journal from 2005. It begins. I dreamed I was a prostitute and that I molested a little African... Ooh, no, girl. No, no, no. It's 2016. We don't say those kinds of things. All right. Natalie's Airy, I don't know who these people are. Prince Charles, don't tweet me. Who'd care to tweet him? Oh, you guys, I did read this. Okay, I have to read this to you. This is so funny. Oh my God, Shane Dawson, if you're out there, you will love this. Okay, bizarre Grease theory, convincing or crazy? Get ready for those chills to multiply. A creepy fan theory about Grease, the movie, suggests that Danny didn't save Sandy from drowning at the beginning of the film. She actually died. The entire movie, including the final scene in which Danny and Sandy fly off into the sunset in a convertible, was a drowning woman's fantasy, claims a Reddit user whose 2013 theory has resurfaced and gone viral. Sarah Michelle Gellar, I'm not really sure why she's the genius on this, but anyway, is intrigued, writing on Facebook, "This has blown my mind. Sandy is happily..." has she done anything since that I Know What You Did Last Summer movie? Sandy is happily being whisked away to heaven, but most fans aren't buying it. As one points out, Sandy is alive in Grease 2. That's exactly what I was thinking, but in the Grease 2, she's Michelle Pfeiffer, so we all know that that's not true. Okay, anyway, look, Brit goes deaf after eating world's hottest noodles. It's this guy from Britain, and looks like he's doing one of those mukbang videos. Who is that? Damn. Oh, that Bachelor. I can't stand that Bachelor show. I can't get into that at all. Not at all. Michael Jackson's ghost appears. This magazine has just turned to total trash. My God. Usher and his kids, and they're all of them super cute. My God. Okay, here is Khloe Kardashian. She's going down a slide. It looks like on a cruise or something. Why are the Kardashians on a cruise? That's kind of low rent. But anyway, I mean, why do they do that? They can rent a whole island. I don't get it. All this kind of stuff. Patrick Dempsey shows off his juggling skills on the Jonathan Ross show. Do you guys like Patrick Dempsey? Let me tell you about Patrick Dempsey. He was in this movie years and years and years ago called like All the Girls or something about it. Go rent it and you can see what he's packing, and it ain't much. Okay, Natalie Portman's pregnant. She is so gorgeous. Do you guys even see that? I love her so much. Okay, Britney Spears and Ellen DeGeneres are in bed. Slumber party. I'd love to be with either one of them. Let's see. Oh my God, did you even see? There's Jennifer Lopez, and there's her stunt double, Chelsea Handler. I mean, it's not, but doesn't it totally look like her? Hey, girl, when are you going to have me on your round table? She doesn't do that anymore. Okay, Miss America. I love a good pageant. Oh, my God, I love pageants so much. When I was a little kid, I used to have the paper dolls of all the beauty pageants. My mom would get them for me every year. And so I have a friend of mine that's obsessed with pageants, and I wanted to give him the one with Vanessa Williams. I was so excited. I had it downstairs in the basement. I'd cut her head off. I don't even know why. I love Vanessa Williams. I live in Indianapolis. Did you guys know Vivica Fox is from here? Well, she is. This is what I love right here. Madonna and Lourdes, okay? I think both of them. Could I just be your, like, I don't know, uncle or something? Gunkle? And then look at her right here, Gigi Hadid. Is she not absolutely so gorgeous? And I love that Taylor Swift is right up there. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, I have to tell you. Like, I like her music, but I think she's kind of corny herself. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then here she is, Camilla Parker Bowles. Who cares about her and the Queen driving a car? Okay, this is what I came for right here. Child number 20 for the Duggars. Seriously? Welfare. I can't. Anyway, it's like that Amberlynn family. Amberlynn Reid? Is she related to the Duggars? I mean, why they gotta have so many kids? And then down here, you guys, I read this whole article. If you look down here, it says, Willis family rocked by shocking scandal. And then listen, they have the dad right here. Here, get right up on that. Can you see that? Look at him. Spook-a-million. I can't even believe that. And it says here, another dark secret is rocking yet another TLC reality show. I mean, all those TLC reality shows are so sad. It's like that little family that I love so much that lived on that pumpkin farm. I love them so much, and they're getting divorced, and she's so bitter and mean anymore. And I'm just like, what happened to you guys? You were so happy, and I just wanted to live in your house and with your kids, and y'all were so nice, and now you hate each other and you're splitting up the pumpkin farm. It's not like whatever happened, or you know, it's the giant pumpkin Charlie Brown or whatever. I can't wait till Halloween. All right, you guys, there's my intake magazine of the week. I didn't get very far, which is kind of how I ever met the nail salon. I never get very far at the nail salon either, and then I'm done, and then they're like, okay, you're done, and I'm like, can I take my magazine? They're like, no. If you guys liked this, let me know, and I'll make more intake magazines. Talk to you later. Send me an email at petermonisdad@gmail.com if you'd like to hear advice on my video tomorrow or any Saturday. And follow me on all my social media with hashtag PeterIsDad. Love you. Bye.